I'm going to show you an impressive and quick way to create property drone videos, right? When we buy multifamily, for example, there is always a drone video which comes from top and shows the overview of the whole property. That can be easily done without paying someone to make the drone video. So I'm going to show you a completely free way, which you can do it in like 5-10 minutes and then send it out to your investors or make it part of your presentation, etc. Why don't we go ahead and I show it to you? So first go to Google and then or any search engine and put Google Earth Studio. When you get to the Google Earth Studio, if you click on it, you'll come to this page. Try Earth Studio and then it'll ask you to register with a Google Mail. So you can register. Once you register and get access, you'll come to a page like this. Google Earth Studio. Actually, it can even do Mars and Moon, etc. The same thing. But I would recommend starting a blank project. Click on blank project, but don't just click on that. Click on quick starts, but because they have some templates already, zoom to, orbit, point to point, spiral, etc. You can try those. My favorite is fly to an orbit. So click on that and start. The first thing it's going to ask you is put the address. So I'm going to put a multifamily in San Antonio closing in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to put the address for that and then select it. So, and then make sure it's the correct one. So you see Stratton Park Apartments. So this is what it's going to show in the drone video. Then you're going to say, these are pre-done templates. It shows you what's going to be shown. For me, it's maybe too far away. I want it a little bit closer because this is the entire apartment which is being shown. So I'm going to decrease the end altitude a little bit. So it's a little bit closer, and also the orbit radius a little bit closer to the apartment. So I'm going to change it like this. So this is a little bit closer. And the rest of them I'm not going to change. Instead of the 25 seconds, I'm going to put 30 seconds. And then let's click on it. Now actually your thing is ready. You can actually see how it's going to look. So it's going to approach San Antonio from above, and then it's going to basically revolve around the apartment complex. So it's going to give your investor some idea about how the apartment complex looks. And then I want it to center somewhere else. This red dot, I can pull it and then center it where you want. Let's see where it ended up. The other trick you should be using is view and then map style, say everything. What it's going to do is, it's when it approaches, it's going to show eventually what are the other landmarks around the place, right? So let's do it again. And then of course you're going to add some music, etc. I'm going to decrease this altitude a little bit more. Let's do 300 and see what happens. Still, so these are all individual time points. I'm going to make all of them 300. So I want them to stay low. 300. There are a lot of other options for you to control. So you can play around with it until you're happy with how it looks. Okay, and you can show the features, etc. When I render it, it's going to show the nearby landmarks and the name of the nearby properties, etc. And you can do it not only for a big apartment. If you're actually selling a single family home, you can do the same thing. And you can control where these things are going. So the way you do it is, let's go back. So you can change the path. On this side, you can actually control where they're going. It shows you it goes up and down, etc. You can pull it down, pull it up. If you pull it down, then it will change the path. I'm going to pull it up a little bit. And then you can actually see how it's going. Okay. So that's the easy way to create it. Well, once you click on render, it's going to, you can title it. I'm going to say Stratton Park And then I'm going to say video, and then you can say frame, dimensions, etc. And then attribute, they'll also always put Google Earth thing, so you have to say where you want to put it. I'm going to say top right. Okay, bottom right was fine. And then submit. So now you can see all the things are added here, all the landmarks. It actually shows. Then you can show to people, hey, look at all the businesses around. You can actually slow it down. It goes very fast. It shows the road. It shows the public storage nearby. If there's a grocery store nearby, you can show all those landmarks. You can see as the angle changes, it shows all the landmarks here. So that's an easy way to create a drone video of the property you're buying, property you're selling, or property you're showcasing to investors.